Hello, I'm Tom Simon, and you're watching The Big Topic American Idol results show. Tonight is the top 13 results show from the singing and performances of Whitney Houston for the girls and Stevie Wonder for the boys. So the top 13 performed last night. Incredible show last night. And basically today is the first time ever, the road to the finals, they were going to have the guys versus the girls tonight. So basically America is going to decide the bottom two. And then the judges are going to deliberate and decide, supposedly for one night only, who's going home out of the guy and the girl that's the bottom two. Here's how the show started. They told us that, Ryan Seacrest tells us that Lauren or Alaina is going to be here to sing for us. Mary J. Blige is going to sing for us. And we got the gold cleavage shot of Jennifer Lopez. They were hanging out tonight. I'm sorry. I'm a man. I'm going to notice this kind of thing. But if the nipple slip at the award ceremony was a nipple slip, this actually looked more like one to me than then. She was definitely hanging out, looked beautiful. At one point, Ryan Seacrest was standing over her, and I saw you, Ryan Seacrest. You were looking down at those boobies. I saw it. I'm a dude, so I'm going to notice this kind of thing. I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. I'm not being a pig. I'm just saying, they were coming out tonight. And you could tell that that Jennifer knew they were coming out because she was kind of trying to move her head so the hair would kind of hang over them. But that right boobie was hanging out a little far. And that was more of close to a slip than that one in the awards show. Anyway, enough about that. We all know she's beautiful. And I'm not being a pig. I'm just a man, and I'm going to notice it. But I saw you, Ryan Seacrest. You were looking down at him. I don't know if it was to just let her know that they were out there, or if you were just a man. Anyway, next. The top 13 basically performed for us last night. They showed and they performed for us today to start off the show as well. They all sang together, and then they showed off the Ford music video with all of them, and then we got down to it. Now Jimmy's gonna talk about each one of them as they come up. We're not going to talk about what he said. You guys can check that out on AmericanIdol.com. And I did notice today on AmericanIdol.com they are showing the top 13 performances from last night if you didn't get to see them, so go check those out. I'm not promoting for American Idol, but, I get to do the show because they give us these performances, so I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I like American Idol. Right on. Thank you guys for providing this show. So, here it goes. First of all, Ryan Seacrest calls out Jessica Sanchez, Elise Testone, and Hollie Cavanagh. First, he tells us that Jessica Sanchez is safe. So she's safe, and then he tells us that Hollie Cavanagh is safe. They showed a recap of each performance, and unfortunately, Elise Testone didn't have her best performance last night, and she's on the bottom three of the girls. Next, Ryan calls out HeeJun, Asian Magic's what I call him, and calls out Colton Dixon, and calls out Jeremy Jones. I'm a little surprised about this one, but safe is HeeJun, and safe is Colton Dixon. Jermaine Jones is on the bottom three, so he joins them. Lauren Alaina comes out, sings Georgia Peaches. She looks incredible. Woo! Lauren Alaina, you're beautiful. And now she's a star. She's doing well. She sang Georgia Peaches. I enjoyed it. Ryan calls out Erika Van Pelt, Skylar, Laine, and Sharon Magrane. The only one out of these three girls that is safe is Skylar and Laine. Bottom three is Sharon Magrane and Erika Van Pelt. Next, Ryan calls out Phillip Phillips, or Phillip Phillips, whatever you want to call him, Joshua Ledet, and Deandre Brackensick. So, basically, Phillip Phillips is safe, and Deandre Brackensick is safe, and he had a wonderful performance last night. I think he deserves to be in the show. Last night, he really showed me a lot. Joshua Ledet and Jeremy Rosado are on the bottom 3 of the boys. I was a little surprised about Joshua being on the bottom. I don't know who else you could have put to replace him on the bottom, but I thought he did fantastic. But, you know, that's just the way America voted. If you like a singer, you have to vote for him, or they're going to be on the bottom. That's the way it is. So, your bottom 3. The girls is Elise Testone, Sharon Magrane, and Erika Van Pelt. The bottom guys, Joshua Ledet, Jeremy Rosado, and Jeremy Jones. Mary J. Blige comes out and sings for us. She performs her latest single, Why, and what an incredible performance. This was a great treat. I enjoyed it a lot. I always enjoy seeing, you know, royalty come out there and perform for us for free on the American Idol stage. I enjoyed it a lot. She was wearing this beautiful pyramid necklace slash body necklace. Beautiful. Oh, check it out. Man, I wish... hell, I would wear it. So she did great. Wonderful performance. And then basically Ryan calls everybody out. Jermaine is safe. Shannon Magrane is safe. I would have actually put her on the bottom 2 out of Elise and her, but that's not what happened. She's safe. So here it comes. The bottom 2 is Jeremy and Elise Testone. One of these is going home. They go to break. The judges deliberate. And unfortunately, they chose Jeremy. I didn't think he was going to go this quick. Jeremy Rosado. They sent him home. So he's going home. And now their goodbye song is Scotty McCreery, Please Remember Me. And we'll remember you, Jeremy. I think you're great. Unfortunately, in last night's show, I said you may not be the American Idol. And I guess I was a little right on that, and I'm sorry. I do think that you were talented and you deserve to be on the show. I actually think you might have deserved to be on the show for another show. I'm surprised you are the one that went home tonight. If I had my pick, I'm just going to give my opinion, I would have sent Shannon Magrane home tonight. But I guess you have to base it on all of it, and they decided to send Jeremy home. I'm surprised. So that's it. You know, our top 12 is now basically for the next show is Elise Testone, Sharon Magrane, Erika Van Pelt, Jeremy Jones, Joshua Ledet, Deandre Brackensick, Colton Dixon. We still have Erika Van Pelt. We still have Skylar, Laine. We still have, I think I got everybody, Phillips and HeeJun. And so that's our show next week. I'm Tom Simon, and thank you for watching the big topic, American Idol Top 13 sings Whitney Houston and Stevie Wonder results show. You have a good night, and good luck to you, Jeremy. I appreciate you giving us a glimpse of your talent throughout this show, and thanks for being the sweetheart of a guy that you are. Have a good night.